What happens when German engineering meets the future of electric cars? On one side, we have a legendary BMW 3 Series, a car that has defined the sports sedan category for decades. On the other side, the all-electric BYD Seal, a rising EV challenger that's shaking up the industry with impressive performance and technology. So the real question is, can a new electric sedan from China actually beat one of the most iconic sports sedans ever made? Today we're comparing design, performance, technology, practicality, and overall value to find out which one is truly the better car. Let's get into it. Let's start with design, because first impressions matter. The BMW 3 Series follows BMW's classic sports sedan formula. It has a long hood, short rear deck, and that unmistakable kidney grille at the front. Even after decades of redesigns, the 3 Series still manages to look aggressive, sporty, and premium. The body lines are sharp and clean, and the stance gives it a driver-focused personality. Now compare that to the BYD Seal. The Seal looks much more futuristic. Instead of traditional sedan design, BYD went with a sleek, aerodynamic EV look. You'll notice smooth curves, slim LED lights, and a design inspired by the ocean, part of BYD's Ocean series. From the rear especially, the Seal has a full-width LED light bar that makes it look modern and high-tech. So in terms of styling, the BMW 3 Series feels classic, sporty, and premium. The BYD Seal feels modern, futuristic, and EV-focused. Which one looks better really comes down to personal taste. Step inside these cars, and you'll immediately notice their different philosophies. The BMW 3 Series interior is designed around driver engagement. You get high-quality materials, premium leather, aluminum trims, and BMW's signature driver-oriented cockpit. The infotainment system uses BMW iDrive, which is widely considered one of the best in the industry. You can control it through a touchscreen, a rotary controller, voice commands, or steering wheel buttons. Everything feels solid, premium, and built to last. Now let's talk about the BYD Seal interior. This is where things get interesting. The Seal is loaded with technology and futuristic features. The highlight is the large rotating touchscreen, which can switch between portrait and landscape mode. It runs BYD's D-Link smart system, offering navigation, apps, and voice controls. The dashboard design is minimalistic, modern, and very EV-inspired. You also get features like digital driver display, wireless charging, ambient lighting, advanced driver assistance systems. So overall, the BMW 3 Series focuses on premium driving experience. The BYD Seal focuses on modern technology and digital features. Now, let's talk about performance, because this is where the competition gets really interesting. The BMW 3 Series has built its reputation on driving dynamics. Depending on the model, you get a range of engines, from efficient turbocharged 4-cylinders to powerful performance variants. The steering is precise, the suspension is balanced, and the car feels incredibly engaging to drive. That's why many people still consider the 3 Series the benchmark sports sedan. But then comes the BYD Seal. Because it's electric, the Seal delivers instant torque. That means quick acceleration the moment you press the pedal. Some versions of the Seal can go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 4 seconds, which is seriously impressive. And thanks to its low battery placement, the center of gravity is very low. That improves stability and handling. However, the driving experience is different. Electric cars like the Seal feel smooth, silent, and very fast in a straight line. But the BMW 3 Series still wins when it comes to pure driving feel and steering feedback. So, BMW 3 Series equals driving engagement. BYD Seal equals instant EV performance. This category is where the electric advantage becomes clear. The BMW 3 Series runs on gasoline or hybrid powertrains, depending on the model. Fuel economy is decent for a performance sedan, but you still have the usual fuel costs. The BYD Seal, however, is fully electric. That means no fuel costs, lower maintenance, quiet driving experience. The Seal uses BYD's Blade battery technology, which is known for safety and efficiency. Depending on the version, it offers ranges of around 500 to over 700 kilometers on a single charge under ideal conditions. And with fast charging, you can recover a significant amount of range in under an hour. So if efficiency and running costs matter most, the BYD Seal clearly has the advantage now. We come to one of the biggest deciding factors: price. The BMW 3 Series sits firmly in the luxury sports sedan segment, which means it carries a premium price tag. You're paying for brand reputation, German engineering, driving performance, luxury materials. The BYD Seal, on the other hand, is often significantly more affordable, yet still offers strong performance, advanced technology, long electric range that makes the Seal very competitive in terms of value for money. Which one should you choose? If you want a traditional luxury sports sedan with incredible driving dynamics, the BMW 3 Series is still one of the best cars in the world. But if you want modern EV technology, instant performance, lower running costs, and futuristic design, the BYD Seal is an extremely compelling alternative. In many ways, this comparison shows something bigger. The automotive world is changing. Electric vehicles like the BYD Seal are no longer just alternatives. They're serious competitors to legendary cars like the BMW 3 Series. For decades, the BMW 3 Series has been the gold standard of compact luxury sedans. Sharp handling, premium badge, and a reputation built over generations. But what if I told you a new challenger is shaking things up? Meet the BYD Seal, an all-electric sedan from Chinese EV giant BYD company that's not just competing with the BMW 3 Series. In many ways, it's actually beating it. Today, we're breaking down why the BYD Seal might actually be the smarter choice over the BMW 3 Series. Let's get into it. The first big difference is what powers these cars. The BYD Seal is fully electric, powered by BYD's advanced blade battery technology. Meanwhile, the BMW 3 Series still relies on gasoline engines. And in today's world, that matters. With a BYD Seal, you get instant torque, smooth acceleration, zero fuel costs, and zero tailpipe emissions. Electric cars deliver power instantly, meaning the Seal can feel faster off the line than many traditional sports sedans. Even high-performance versions of the Seal can go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 3.8 seconds, which puts it right in competition with performance models of the BMW 3 Series. So in terms of future-ready performance, the BYD Seal clearly has the edge. Let's talk about ownership costs. Buying a car is one thing, maintaining it is another. The BMW 3 Series, like most luxury German cars, comes with expensive servicing, regular oil changes, transmission maintenance, fuel costs. The BYD Seal, on the other hand, is much simpler. Electric vehicles have fewer moving parts, no oil changes, fewer mechanical failures, and charging an EV is usually much cheaper than buying fuel. Over time, the Seal can save owners thousands of dollars in running costs compared with a traditional petrol-powered sedan like the BMW 3 Series. Another major advantage of the BYD Seal is its battery technology. The Seal uses BYD's blade battery, which is widely considered one of the safest EV batteries in the world. Compared to many traditional lithium batteries, it offers higher safety standards, longer lifespan, improved thermal stability. In extreme safety tests, the blade battery has shown exceptional resistance to overheating and fire. So while the BMW 3 Series has decades of engineering behind it, the BYD Seal represents cutting-edge electric vehicle innovation. Finally, we need to talk about the bigger picture. The automotive industry is changing rapidly. Companies like BYD are now among the world's largest electric vehicle manufacturers, producing millions of EVs every year. Meanwhile, traditional automakers like BMW are still transitioning from gasoline vehicles to fully electric lineups. That means cars like the BYD Seal represent the next generation of automotive engineering, while the BMW 3 Series represents the best of the previous generation. And for many buyers, investing in an EV today simply makes more sense for the future. The the BMW 3 Series is still a fantastic car. It's refined, sporty, and backed by a legendary brand. But the BYD Seal offers something different. It delivers cutting-edge EV technology, faster acceleration in many versions, lower running costs, modern digital features, and a cleaner environmental footprint, all at a competitive price. And that combination makes the BYD Seal one of the most compelling alternatives to traditional luxury sedans today. But what do you think? Would you choose the BYD Seal over the BMW 3 Series? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy car comparisons, EV reviews, and future tech, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video. See you in the next one.